feel so hardcore right now. In here eating Jack in the Box tacos. In my car. The window's cracked a little bit, but you know, sunshade's up, hiding. I'm in here listening to Hollywood Undead. I feel like a badass, like, you know, somebody comes along, they probably think that I'm in here like smoking pot or something. Or like doing drugs. Nah, fucking... Tacos are so fucking good. So today I had to take my mom to go pick up her new car from the Ford dealership. And we walked into their showroom. It wasn't that big of a dealership. They have a really wide selection, but as far as like inside, it's really not that big. But so we walked into their limited area showroom, and there was a Mustang GT 350 sitting in there. It was really pretty. And so I had walked over as soon as we walked in, and I was just admiring it and looking at it and stuff. And our dealer came over, and he was kind of talking about it a little bit. And I was literally just about to say, man, the only thing that would make it better is if it was a 350R. And what does he fucking say just as I'm about to say that? He's like, oh, we got a 350R out back here. And I was like, yes. And I started just like quickly walking over to the door where I could see the 350R sitting there, and they had two other 350s sitting there also. But man, that car is fucking awesome. And I'm gonna sound like I'm sucking on Ford's dick so much right now, but I fucking love what they did with the 350Rs. I know a lot of people hate the spoiler on it, but it has a purpose. And it's a fucking fantastic car. And you know what pissed me off about it so much? Because I had taken pictures and stuff. Maybe insert.
It's not just rock and roll
But what had pissed me off about it was that, you know, after Mom had settled everything and they had to go through like the really nitty-gritty of buying a car, she told me that I could leave. So I did, and then when she gets home, she's like, oh, guess what happened? I'm sitting there, like, with her, like, fuck, I wish that he could come along and just turn on the car so I could hear it. And, you know, as soon as I fucking leave, he comes out and he fucking moves the car, and I'm like, no! I wanted to hear it so bad. I guess the owner, the GM of the dealership owned it and everything, and mom was saying like how freaking awesome it sounded, and he was revving it and everything. But he didn't, when he took off, he didn't show off too much. I'm like, that's probably a good thing, because he probably doesn't want to end up in a viral video, him losing control in his Mustang and smashing into a bunch of the cars that he owns and is trying to sell on the lot. That'd be bad, okay? But I was so angry that I just didn't stay that little bit longer to hear it. But yeah, it was beautiful, beautiful red. I'm partial to racing stripes, so it didn't sing that much with me because it didn't have the racing stripes. But I mean, it's a fucking 350R. Like, I can't say that it was a bad car. Damn, it was just exciting to see. And you know, like I love like, because we had gone to a bunch of the different dealerships and stuff, and almost all of them have like one fancy car on the lot. But we had gotten her a Chrysler originally. They had a big mean Viper in there, like $100,000 car. Sitting in there. It was white, so but it was still a fucking Viper. You don't see a whole lot of those. We had seen a Stingray Z06. That was pretty cool to see too, but I don't know, it was just something about the Mustang that just made me freaking giddy as hell. Because I guess it's just like, you know, the Corvettes, yeah, it's a Corvette, but this was like, it's a fucking Shelby GT350R. What the fuck? No, but I want to say that they're rarer than the Stingray Z06. It's just like, I've seen Stingrays around, and it's like, fucking awesome car, sweet, but it's not like, oh my god, I need a picture of this car. And again, you know, there's probably a whole bunch of like fucking GM fanboys and stuff that are like, oh, you're fucking sucking Ford's dick and shit like that. And I'm like, it's a fucking sweet car. If you don't know about the 350R, if you like Mustangs or not, it's a fucking beast, and it holds its own against. That's a weird fucking accent. It holds its own against the what was it? The Camaro ZL1, which is a fucking awesome car also. And I fucking love the Mustangs. I absolutely fucking hated the 2015 Mustangs when they first came out. I thought they were just fucking disgusting looking, and I couldn't believe that Ford had come out with a 4-cylinder. It hurt me, but I like fucking have to eat my words on all of that. Last year when we were looking, like I talked about it in one of the previous videos, when we were looking for my mom's Chrysler, we got to test drive a 2015 GT, and that thing was fucking completely changed my outlook entirely on the car. Actually getting to sit in one and feel it, it was like, wow, the inside of this feels fucking right. It feels like a Mustang. And I was totally not expecting that, just looking at pictures and stuff. And then, you know, when we were just looking for my mom's new car, because her old one got hail damaged, well, her Chrysler got hail damaged, she actually tried out the 6-cylinder and the EcoBoost Mustangs, and that fucking EcoBoost, because I was like, you know, the 6-cylinder or the EcoBoost, they're basically the same car, but no, the fucking EcoBoost is better, and that like fucking floored me. I could not believe that I liked the EcoBoost better than the 6-cylinder. So I'm like, not only did I eat my words on how ugly I thought the 2015 Mustang was, the fucking 4-cylinder that I thought was going to be like a piece of shit and didn't deserve to be a Mustang. I cannot fucking believe that is my favorite one. So, you know, like, I was all for my mom getting a EcoBoost Mustang, but it totally is nonsensical in every sort of way. It's a fucking fun-ass car, and she'd get in a lot of trouble with it because she wouldn't drive it like an old lady. Like, when we were just test driving this new one that she got, it's a front-wheel drive car, but she almost like fucking had the back wheels break loose around a corner with the guy, the dealer, in the car with us, and he almost had a fucking heart attack. To be honest, she kind of scared me too, just because it didn't feel like the car was gonna make the turn, but it did. And I was fucking laughing about it, and the guys in the back seat like, okay. But she bought the car, so you shouldn't fucking care about that. No, other than that and all the car excitement, because I fucking love cars, I'm getting so excited about my motorcycle class coming up on the 28th of May. I can't wait to finally get on a bike and be able to actually go get my license, so that, I don't know, if I have a friend or something that has a bike that will let me learn a little bit more before I go and buy my own. Not that I'm anywhere fucking close to having the money for that, but I'm just so excited for that right now. And let me see, I'm going to karate right now. You know, doing all the karate terms and stuff has really pumped me up for it. Like, I am so fucking ready to be a candidate and get my black belt, and then start doing other styles. Like, my mom is doing Tai Chi also, and the Tai Chi and Kung Fu go hand in hand. And I really want to do Kung Fu. Like, I think that it'll just make me so much better as a fighter and as a martial artist in general, and I can't fucking wait for it. I need to congratulate all of our candidates for 2016 who just got their black belt in waiting. So they're gonna get their black belt. They're gonna get their black belt in June. So they're all pretty happy about that. Well, cool. Peace out.